Now, the next technique that you need to do a V or a double vision or any kind of mirrored shape, this also works great for hearts. Find a water soluble marker, so a washable kids marker works great. Now this will ruin the markers because you're drawing on soda ash, so don't use your kids' favorite markers. So to do the V, all you do is start at the top and draw a line down to the bottom. So you can see I've drawn this line. Pretty simple. Put my marker away. Here's the tricky part, and this is only tricky because it's kind of hard to do. It's not a hard concept, it's just kind of fiddly. Drop those on the ground. So we're going to start here at this actual line, and we're just going to fold it into tiny little pleats. Now the goal should be to end up with this line lined up perfectly. And you can actually do it very quickly if you don't care about perfection. I tend to be a little bit of a perfectionist, so I'm not okay with it, but you can just push it like this. And if you do that, you can see I have already pleated it. I like to take a little more time. So I do each pleat on its own and take my time with it. This is a very standard fold, so if you are interested in working on this or watching some other videos with some experts doing this, there are many out there. Just look for how to fold the V and you'll see other people doing it. Maybe their technique of teaching would be better than mine. So I've just folded this shirt again and again and again until we get it lined up. So here's my whole shirt, and you do want the pleats to go as far across as you can so that your design will continue across the shirt. But if I pick this up, you can see now that my line that I drew all the way down to the top of the bottom of the shirt has been gathered and is straight down the middle. The next step is just to take rubber bands. This is great with a partner, but if you're by yourself, because these are wet, they'll stay in place pretty well, and you can just slide it right there. If you have somebody else helping you, they can hold your shirt, but this usually works pretty well. You might just need to fix it up a little bit as you go. Now you can use these as guides for where your colors are going to go if you want to, or you can use them just to hold the shirt together. Again, the tighter the whiter, so if you put them on really tightly, then you'll end up with more white, or in this case more yellow. I like to put them on pretty loosely, let the colors blend a little bit. You can see here's my shirt. This part right here where I did the pleat, that's going to be the tightest of any of the design. So when you have the V, that's going to be what I would consider your primary color. So I usually dye the V one color and then I just mirror it out. So I might do blue in the middle and then do red next, and then blue, and then red, and then blue, and kind of mirror it all the way out. You don't have to do that same color combination, of course. You could do blue and then red and then yellow and then blue and then yellow and then red, whatever you want. You don't even have to have them mirrored. That's just the way I tend to do it. I like things to match, apparently. So our next step here would be to dye it. I'm not going to show you how to dye it because I'm going to show you how to do the double vision instead, and we will dye that one. It's exactly the same dyeing technique, so I don't think I need to show you both. So I'm going to take these off, and now we're back to our secret folded shirt with the line on it.